as I said in my other video that I posted, my first run at the tower I got was a 2.6 million score. Let me check here real quick. Yeah, it was. And I've posted a bit of Bloodborne content because I'm playing kind of Returnal in between Bloodborne. I just don't want to play too many From Software games and, unfortunately get tired of them or anything like that. So uno momento, and I'll just check my volume. I did kind of a test stream, 2 test streams before this, just for a few minutes, just to make sure everything was okie dokie. Yeah, and it should be. The stream is very new. So what I mean by that is it hasn't been streaming for a while, so it will default select it to 480p, just change to 1080 and you'll be able to watch it in 1080 60. Now the last time I posted tower gameplay it had no audio, it was just my first run, and I said in the comments of that video that I'm going to do a live run. Now in between, let me just check this real quick. I've never seen this here. I've never seen that there that early. That's probably going to get sacrificed. It doesn't really let you bring anything into the tower with you, so it might take that away. But Returnal can be hard to play and talk at the same time, so there may be sections of this where I'm not speaking. Yeah, it took away that extra integrity. The Tower of Sisyphus. I really like this endless mode. The furthest I've got, I think, was Phase 3, Room 6 or something. But when I get to Phase 3, it's hard, man. It is difficult, but... Sorry, wrong button. If I check equipment... or data bank, is there like a weapons section here? No. But basically the more you play Returnal, the better your weapons get. And I'm not able to do the next hospital sequence. I think I need one more poppy. Let's just have a quick look at what's in here. Orb. Oh yeah, that's just the Xeno archive for this section, I believe. That wasn't there before.
Sending a message.
Either was this.
Or a signal. The signal. That's what broke them.
So like every other game mode in Returnal, this game is designed to be rerun over and over again. Over and over and over again. That might sound boring, but it's actually not. It's telling me they're new, but they're not. We've got 13 of them at the moment, I think. Yeah, 13 out of 20. As you can see from the other, in the Overgrown Ruins, Crimson, Citadel, Fractured Wastes. Sorry, the Echoing Ruins, Fractured Wastes, and the Abyssal Scar. I've got all the Xenoglyphs. In my opinion, what was the 2021 Game of the Year? I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't Returnal, but I believe it was robbed. I just want to discuss something here really quick. 2021 Game of the Year. Was it God of War? No, that was 2018. I'm being stupid now. The Game of the Year apparently was It Takes Two. I can't get a proper answer here. Apparently there's multiple winners of it, but anyways, Returnal was not named. Returnal now has a suspend cycle feature, which we can't use in the tower. This game can be unforgiving at the start, of course it can. But if you have a little bit of patience, this is one of the most fun games you can play, in my opinion. So we're straight into room 1 here, let's go. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. And this endless game mode does a great job of getting you straight into the action. So if you like Returnal's combat, this is the game mode for you. And if you haven't tried it out yet, definitely do. I'm not too concerned with my multiplier at this low of a level. It's going to be hard to get to that final boss, man. The final form of Algos. And if you guys are watching this back as a VOD, ooh, I'll take that. Let me know what you think of the endless game mode. Do you like it? You're not a fan? Do you feel like it's missing something? I'm actually surprised that we got DLC for this. I wasn't expecting Returnal to get any DLC at all, ever. I wonder will we ever see, you know, extra biomes? I haven't played Returnal today at all, so I might be a little bit rusty on the sticks. But do you think we'll see extra biomes? I'd absolutely love that. Oh, one here. Whenever I see one of those dudes, I try and go in there, especially straight in. Now I know sometimes you get a boss or whatever, but I'll just take my time. I don't want to get hit against this guy. Oh. Do you think you're clever, do you? Dodging my attacks? Oh, okay. Yeah, he thinks he's clever because he hit me. We got two big ones off him. Two juicy ones. A silver lattice. That'll come in handy. See, there's actually a lot of integrity in this room. We can shoot these orbs here and pick up the keys. Because when we get into phase 2, there's alternate paths that you can take. But, oh shit! But they require keys to use, if that makes sense. And usually there's some goodies in them, like disgorgers. They're the new consumable weapons. They're insane. Okay, civilian fell out of you. And we'll just proceed straight through. Nice. So we should be able to shoot this away. Usually a shield vial. It doesn't like to give you... It doesn't like to spawn vials on the floor, like health vials. It usually just gives you shields, which is totally fine. See what's in here. Nice. So this gives us a choice either between damage and integrity. I'll take damage now, and I'll usually alternate between the two. But for some reason in my game, the Dreadbound does not spawn. Oh, you trapped me. This thermogenic launcher isn't the best right now, because it's not full auto, so it's quite slow for targets in the air. That's the only thing I don't like about it right now. See, you can dodge my stuff pretty easy. Ah, okay, I picked it up. Where are you? Where's the last dude? Come back. Come back to me. Anyone watching Top Boy recently? Laudon, come back to me. Tachyomatic, a 9. I don't know why it's orange. I'll try pick up everything in here. Without getting hit. Take our time. Rooms like this though, with like kind of little goodies in them and stuff like that, they're designed for you to get hit. With the shield vials though, I believe you can stack them as much as you want. I think I seen a guy on YouTube, he had 17 of them. Open my window just a tiny bit. That should be much better now. Yeah, these guys are getting shredded, man. Probably, yeah, I don't like that weapon. That used to never spawn for me, and now it keeps spawning on my save file, and I never see the Dreadbound. Which is unfortunate, because I think for this endless mode, the Dreadbound is probably one of the better weapons you can get, from what I've seen people run with on YouTube. Get a speed bonus there. Thank you very much. New scout log, let's see what she has to say. Wow, you got destroyed. Nice, we'll take that. Wound Seekers, they're good. So the consumable we just picked up was the Discorder. It's a weapon. When you press L1, it does like an insane fire mode. I try and keep it either for the boss in phase 2 or phase 3 rooms when I get really kind of in a pickle.
Memories. Clear and clear. Ever since I saw that tower. The hospital.
Don't really like that weapon.
Mother in her bed.
Nah.
Her coldness. Her judgment. Never letting me forget.
Yeah, I'll pick this. No. Okay, so that's still strong. Yeah, I knew that wasn't the last. Okay, so we have some bats in here now. Oh, I thought I heard him charging up an attack. Okay, that was it. Try and move through the rooms as quick as you can. Okay, these are the frosty boys. I like to think that I'm pretty decent at this game too. I platinumed it. I got the platinum trophy. That's pretty good actually. That'll come in handy. Out of 10 I give this game a 9.5, as I've said in my other videos, for the simple fact that it's a completionist's nightmare. In order for you to get the survey trophies, which is basically pick every biome clean, pick everything up, all the scout logs, everything. It's a lot of RNG, which is just a pain. Oh no. Hey, you're gonna hit me, aren't you? Yep. Sugar. I got hit twice there. That was a bit silly. So I have all the upgrades and stuff, so I'll be able to... Yeah, my turn then got reset. I'll be able to access all areas and pick up this. Hopefully we get something juicy out of this. Stop giving me the frickin' lobber, bro. Give me anything else. Lobbers and pistols, man. This is the room I was on about, where if you get keys, now we have 3. If you open this, it usually gives you something good. Probably get another Discorder of some sort. Yeah, you can stack these. But what it will do is it'll convert any Discorders to this type. They're all pretty good, to be honest. They all dish out a lot of damage. Basically that's oh perfect. That's a choice room. You get to pick one of those 3, and I just went straight for the chest. See if we get some better weapons. These rooms here, these are choice rooms. You have to pick one or the other to proceed. Reduces the number of resins needed for max integrity. Grants 10% weapon damage while you have a malfunction. I'm gonna pick that because in this game mode, once you defeat phase 1 of the boss, and every time you get to the boss, you get a malfunction, but it's permanent. So that means we're going to get 20% weapon damage increase at some stage. Not these lads, I hate these lads. That should stagger him. That staggered him. Don't shoot at me, please. Now, Wound Seekers definitely helped there. I picked the launcher, but it doesn't have the full auto upgrade, so it's a bit crappy without that. Also, if you hear me just go into the mic at certain points, it's just because, you know, when you're getting overwhelmed, it can be a bit sticky. I can't get that. I wonder, can you avoid the malfunction by using a shield at the last second? But when you hear those bells and you see this one, that's the boss room. Phase 1 of the boss, to be honest, isn't too hard. He just has a giant eye and you just need to shoot him in the eye. There he is. Or it is. It kind of looks like it has a crown of some sort. Oh wow. I didn't think he'd fire at me that fast. Now the way he shoots these orange things, they come out in a format in which they can be hard to dodge. I'm just going to concentrate here. usually the easiest way to dodge them is actually go close to him, which is kind of what you would want to avoid in most cases. So it's kind of taking a while to kill him here. Maybe it's because my weapon is weak or whatever. There we go. Crack the shield vial, see if it avoids the permanent malfunction. I highly doubt that it will. Nope, just a waste of shield vial. Oh no, the shield vial is still there, but my adrenaline's gone. So that's phase 1 of Algos. You just shoot him in the eye. He has different. I keep calling him he. I don't know, Algos. I'll look up what that is because every boss, most bosses in this game are a reference to Greek mythology. So if we look up Algos, Greek myth, see what that gives us. So in Greek mythology, Algia or Algos is used as the personification of pain in both the physical and mental form. Oh, excuse me. So what that means is this is a representation of Selene's closest and most damaging kind of pain in both physical and mental way. I'm just going to take a sip of my drink here.
Three flowers now. Will it
Okay.
suffice?
She just said 3 flowers now. So there's actually a hospital sequence, which I'll probably end the video on. And it seems that Selene had 2 kids. The one in the car crash, excuse me, the thing I drank was fizzy, it's kind of monster. So she had her daughter in the car crash, but she also had a son. And the son's name was Helios. And every time you repeat the cycle of Returnal, the name of Selene's ship is Helios. And if we Google what Helios is, because that's also another reference to Greek mythology, we look up Helios. Helios is the sun god and sometimes called Titan. He drove a chariot daily from east to west across the sky and sailed around the northerly stream of ocean each night in a huge cup. So Selene's son was called Helios and her ship is named from Helios. And the reference from chariot from east to west across the sky is Selene's ship, as the ship flies. And it keeps coming every night, but every time you crash land, it says Helios abandoned in big writing, big caps. So obviously that's a reference to Selene's physical pain in some shape or form. She must have abandoned her son at some point in her life. So I'll pick up the health vial, see what else we can get here. I'll pick that up as well. So if we pick up 2 resins, we get more integrity, which is pretty good. I usually do not waste keys on chests. I prefer to use it for the doors. I'd rather a disgorger, a guaranteed, or I'd rather a disgorger than wasting it on the, if that makes sense. But Returnal's story requires a lot of reading between the lines for sure. Just gonna go up into the air here. Kind of confuse the AI a bit. End up probably just confusing myself. Oh. But then you've other bosses like Freike and Ixion and Ophion or Ophion. I believe it actually. Stop giving me the lobber. How many times, bro? Yeah, I'll take that because it has more traits on it. Oh, it only has 2 shots. Rip. We'll get something better soon. Attaching or detaching? Yeah, sure. Because we're gonna have to get into rooms at some point where we're gonna have to pick between a parasite. but I believe it could be pronounced Frikey or Frike. With this weapon, I kind of just like to make a big web of the little pylon driver things, and that usually does the trick. Is that another interference sphere? Perfect, because there's some rooms that have lots and lots of turrets in them. So we'll see how we get on. But sorry if I'm like stopping and starting sentences. It's because, you know, I come into this room and it's full of enemies. That's the healing tower taken care of. Oh, I missed. Taken care of. I hate these little floaty dudes that shoot the red circles, because if they show up behind you, you end up getting stuck in their red lasers. So let's go over here, pick up this health. There's some small, I hate the small rooms with 3 healing towers. It pains me. Oh, lovely. So we might get another Discorder here, or we might get a just a pickup item. Cool, it's a Discorder. I like the one, this is my favorite one, the quad one. So I'll definitely have no problems taking that. And going the other way through that door, you get nothing there. It's just a translocator. Coolio. What was that? I've never seen this room before. Oh. Ah, dash disabled. Scum. Oh, cool. So now we're going to start getting different rooms because I have all 3 poppies picked up.
The moment of creation. Mine and hers.
A new cipher, let's go.
Both of us. Blown apart. Both seeking atonement. Both craving forgiveness. But neither able to ask for it. And neither able to grant it.
I had my mic muted there, guys. Just take a sip of my drink and all that. So this is good because we can just pop in and out of cover and shoot this guy. Because the purple version of this guy is quite difficult sometimes. Recharging overload. Successful overloads reduce that by 3 seconds. That'll come in handy. The pylon driver is actually a very... Is that what it's called? The electron pylon? Am I saying that right? Electro pylon driver, yeah. The EPD is quite good, to be honest. That's another key. That'll help us out a lot. I usually try and focus on the aerial targets first. Just because they're a pain. Okay, I got hit there. I have to be careful now. How many ones of these is there? Move, move, move. Alright, grapple away. Oh, I missed. Good rule of thumb is obviously just stay moving. Oh, goodbye. Very good, very nice. Let's go. So we're not doing too bad. All we need now is kind of just a little bit of a better weapon. Not that there's anything wrong with this one. What I'll do is I'll... I don't believe that stacks that way, but a bit of a waste. These rooms here with all these pickups, they're obviously designed to, you know, hurt you or take health off you. Ah, shit! That was silly. I'll figure out if the shield stacks now. It does. So this is probably the best way to do this. There's probably something good in here. Shitty pistol, come on now. Oh, come on, game. Yeah, those are definitely... See, those type of rooms are just designed to take your health away. But let us open this and see what we get. An absolution discorder. I'll take it because that's 4. I know I said I don't like using it on keys on chests, and that's kind of why. Okay, there's a healing tower here. Let's get rid of it. Oh my god. Come on, put me in grapple hook range. Thank you, thank you. Okay, and there's only one, and we have to be careful here because we can fall off. Oh, you bugger. I feel like some of the enemies in Returnal definitely have the ability to scan your input, kind of like in Elden Ring. They can tell when you're just about to heal, so that they'll shoot like an orb in your way and you'll just end up walking into it instead of having to dodge. So that was a bit rough. We got hit once or twice there, I think. And obviously the best way to succeed in the Tower of Sisyphus is to not get hit. Easier said than done, and be constantly checking your UAV as well. The pylon driver is just fantastic. Oh my god, I thought I would have got over that. And we have 5 of these now. It's just fantastic because you can still do damage while you're in cover. If I get a room with loads of turrets in it... Oh, okay, spawned us here. So that means we're getting close to the boss again. And idealistically, I'd like a different weapon for Algos Phase 2. Unfed pod grants 20% stagger power for each attached parasite. That's fantastic. The game's giving me all these parasite related upgrades, and it's not giving me any parasites. Okay, so we can't get any of those. I might take that just because it's higher. I don't really like the Pyroshell caster, but the pylon driver is just too low of a level now to get me any further. The reason why I'm not a fan of the pylon driver is because, wow, I just walked straight into that. It takes a few seconds, even if you do end up hitting him, for the damage to actually go off. Because they're like sticky shells, it sticks first and then it blows up. Okay, we got a shield vial here. I'll pop that and just take the Siliphium back. That's fine, and now we're back to full health again. So that's kind of a nice little reset. You don't get those often in the tower. This tower is very unforgiving. Now there's a dude here. See if we can get another key. Lovely. It's actually going to give us an option between 2 things here. So we can get a shield vial, or we can get a large... Okay, 2 seconds actually. I'm not sure if it's going to take my item, so I don't want it to take my 5 disgorgers. We've got 2 heals now, so that's pretty good. I'm alright to leave that one behind. That's okay. We've got 2 keys. The minute we spawn back, we gonna get destroyed. Wow, the damage on that was serious. It's also hard to hit aerial targets with this thing. Especially these cube dudes, they go up pretty high in the air. They can be annoying. Is there another? I thought there's another one of these, alright. This has retarget on it, that's pretty good. They're basically just homing missiles, the 3 little green homing missiles. Usually only get that on the starting pistol, so it's good to see it on something else. Full auto? Oh yes, I haven't seen that often in here. Brrr. I love this weapon. Bah, bah, bah. Shield vial. I think they just stack, to be honest. Haha, nope. Oh shit. And a quick explanation as well, purple beams, you cannot dash through, you have to jump over or just avoid them. Nah, I'm not gonna open the chest, I'm not doing it again. Where are you sending me? Man, this thing just shreds. Full auto replicating hits like that, wow. Run away, run away. That won him. Sorry for going into the mic, but wow. I haven't had a chance to use the full auto in here. Where are you? Look at that. You could almost say it was cheap. Lovely. Let's crack on. Oh, but I'm really enjoying the summer, spring weather is kind of starting to arrive now here in Ireland, so it's fantastic. This is the room where you have to make a choice again. Drop to obelites disappear 1 second faster. Upcoming, no. Where is it bringing me? Okay, so we might get another Discorder here. We do. Which one will it be? Blight Wave. Not too bad. Nothing crazy here. I would say we're getting close to the boss now. Maybe one more room and we'll be there. Healing tower straight away. Get rid. Wow, the full auto man is OP. Oh! Didn't see you. Oh, you dropped health. How kind! How kind and considerate. Say this is going to be the boss room. Yeah, it is. You can see it. Look. Attack U-matic with 33. To be honest, I'd rather this. Just because it's so OP. Pick up my Discorders then again. Oh wow, do I have to pick them all up individually? That's weird. I'll actually use one of them here and I'll show you what to do. So it'll only come out once you press L1 and you'll only be able to do damage to the boss when the health bar appears. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'll use one of the Discorders in phase 2. I'll show you that then. Wow, we made mincemeat of that. To be honest, if we made mincemeat of that like that, I'm not going to waste Discorder on him. Sorry, I'll show you in phase 3 if we get there. That blue is a different blue to any other boss. It's like a mix of blue and purple. Gonna hit me. Wow, I managed to dodge that. Are you kidding me? That was very easy. To be honest, a good run depends on a lot of the weapons. Lose obolites when suffering damage, while stationary weapon damage is reduced by 75%. So they are our two permanent malfunctions. The worst, in my opinion, malfunction, the permanent one that you can get, is enemies counter on hit. So that means when you hit any enemy, they shoot back, Joe, the dark red orbs at you. The same ones that the turrets shoot. And they're a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. So we got some integrity. Let's see what else we can get here. To be honest, I'll probably pick up one of these because it's not very often that the game offers you health. Picking up a resin gives you a shield against the next hit. That's actually pretty good. It's expensive though. I'll go for it. What's it called again? A resinous shield. Now, this is phase 3. Stuff in here kind of looks like it's all kind of gutsy and pus looking, kind of infected type of level. I don't think there's anything inside these pods. I've never cracked them open to see. But phase 3 is going to require me to talk less and do more. I would say. Let's just get rid of these turrets first. Okay, we have a shield against the next hit now, so we picked up a resin. They're the dark red orbs I'm on about. Let's just make some space here. Now, what was this weapon? I don't think I'm particularly interested in it. Spit maw? Nope. I don't want that. Ah, you hit me, you bugger. Okay, we're doing much better now. No drops, really. Let's move on up. I've never got to the phase 3 boss, so I'm wondering, can we do it here? Nice. What's our stats right now? Wow. Shield vial. Yep. I could be wasting those by popping them straight away. I'm not sure, but I don't want to not have my health, you know. Large siliphium vial. I want to use that as a last resort, basically. Oh shit, this dude looks big. What is it? Oh, it's one of these from the Abyssal Scar. Oh, we've these Beckers as well. Hey, move. Take out the mini dudes first. That guy's taking forever to spawn in. Wow. Shredded to bits. We shield against the next hit again. It's not too bad. Wow. Yeah, I'm not really going to get rid of this weapon unless I gotta get a better one, to be honest. Yeah, nothing else is spawning in. Oh, yeah, just as I said it. You really do have to hit your overload reloads as well. It helps so much. Oh shit! Where'd you come from, son? Automaton. No! Ah. I wasn't paying attention. I panicked. Where are you? Why do you keep going? Where are you going, bro? That's fine. We lost our shield, but we didn't lose our health. Obviously, I'd like to keep the shield, but beggars can't be choosers. Hey guys, malfunction. My headset wire got wrapped around my foot, and it came out. We have 7 Disgorgers now. Wow. I won't really use the Disgorgers until I start getting battered. I'm gonna go on the left one here because this has got health in it. And the dash is disabled, so you can only get one of them. No other goodies in here for me, so let's move on through. Okay, fail. Where are you bringing me? That's not bad. To be honest, I'm not going to really hang around in this room. Okay, dash is completely disabled there. Because this room is just going to end up hurting me and wasting my health. I have no key for that. And yeah, I'm just going to get out of here. Because these rooms are designed to be like, oh my god, look at all this treasure. And they just bait you into taking damage. Healing tower somewhere, let's get rid of it, get rid. Okay, that was done pretty quick. Okay, move away, just run away. Trying my best to get rid of the flying dudes first. Oh, a severed, shit! Keep an eye out for him. He looks like an icy one as well. Wow. It's just the full auto. Does this have replicating hits as well? No. Tail fire. What's that do? So fires full auto mode. Projectiles may explode twice. Wow. Overheat limit increased. Fire an additional more powerful projectile at the end of each salvo. I don't know what that means. I know it's only level 30, but it's still doing so much damage because of the traits that it has. These are the shitty rooms with all the healing towers in them. There's an enemy there. Okay. Try to get rid of this stuff here. Okay, there's more stuff down here. Try to get rid of the smaller things because they'll end up just doing damage against us while we're trying to fight the bigger one. Okay, anything else really? Yeah. Let him waste his shot. Hit him. Where'd the big guy go? What the dog doing? You're gonna release? Yeah, of course you are. Boom, shakalaka, let's get out of here. This is my highest score, this is the furthest I've ever got. So, see how we get on now. All about the concentration. It's all about that. I wonder, could we get anything good here? Golden coil, 5% weapon damage for every 200 obolites carried. It's not the best because it just encourages you to hold obolites. What I will do is I'll get damage augment here if I can afford it. Yeah, because that's going to help me keep longer. Unless I get a better one. It's the exact same. And it has more ammo. Let's go. I'm not going to even check what else is in there. Returnal's like that though. Sometimes it gives you repeat weapons. Oh, what the fuck is this? Wow, look at that. I don't even want the obolites. You can keep them. I'm a rich boy. That is nuts, man. Oh no, one of the turtles. Haha, oh no, how difficult. It wasn't. And that's why Returnal is so RNG. You just gotta keep running, rerunning and running till you get something good, and then when you do, milk it. We're gonna get some integrity here, so that's gonna give us a shield. I'm glad I'm actually live streaming this run. I'm very happy with it. 44 minutes in, 3.2 mil score. There was one dude on YouTube who had an insane score, like 140 million or something. It's just like, how, like, what are you doing? What are you doing that I'm not doing? Don't come back. back. I think I got hit there, I'm not sure. Is this free? No. It might give us a health canister or something. Melee kills increase your speed and protection. That's perfect when we're knocking out shields. I think they technically count as melee. Okay, let's get our game on now. Okay, you have a shield. So do you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Whoa. There's a severed in here. The damage is crazy. There's a severed in here 2 seconds later. Bye. Bye, have a great day. So I might just spam the crap out of the Disgorgers here if we get to the third level of Algos' boss. Because that means he's going to have 3 phases. And there's a trophy for that I haven't got yet. So I might just spam them. Oh, Disgorger as well. Now you're 9. Ha ha ha. Where are you bringing me? I'd say it's about 20 rooms. There's no enemies in here? Okay. Interessant.
The overwhelming stench of corpses. My own corpses.
Ew.
I can taste them.
Ah,
Smell
Celine.
them. I feel their dead eyes watching me. I hear their dead voices taunting me. Celine, Celine, Celine. I just want this to end.
So she can smell her own dead bodies from her multiple runs of the tower. Yeah. Thanks for sharing, Celine. Thanks for sharing. I don't think the shields stack like that, but wow, man, this for max proficiency. I nearly have 300 health. What's going on? Does the health have a cap? I don't think it does. I've never seen it have one. I think there might be another healing tower. Okay, there isn't. Okay, we have a choice of a parasite here. Some of these actually have no negative effects. No, I don't want that. Goodbye. Inhibits the resources. What? I didn't even read the good part. Melee kills repair integrity. But you can't use civilian resources. So that means when you're in the middle of a boss fight and you need to heal, you can't. So no thanks. Whoa. I think that's a speed increase now. Sucker! Unfed pod. Oh. One more room after this and I'd say we're on to the boss fight. It's going to give us a tough one, I would say. I think that's the only healing tower here. Let's just keep moving here and take a look at what's around me. If anyone in the comments can tell me if the shield vials stack, like if I use 2 in a row, does it give me 2 shields? Like on my person? So does that mean, oh shit, that I can take 2 hits? Oh. Oh, you want to play that game? You want to play turtle game? Get out of my level. Get out of my house. I would say boss fight now, to be honest. Yep. Uh-oh, look at this, man. This looks fucked up. No. I'd say the permanent malfunction he's going to give me after this boss fight is going to be stinky if I can kill him.
The servant or the master?
The damage that's doing is still ridiculous. Oh, that hit me. Shit. Gonna crack another Discorder the minute I see his health bar go up for phase 2. Oh, I have to hold R2. Oh, I can just continue to hold it. Okay. Noob. Oh, wow. I can't believe I just dodged all that. Phase 2. Oh wow. Oh wow, his head split open. Wow, yes, and I got the eyes closed trophy, which is defeat Algos' final form. I think I read somewhere that he has another form after this, like this boss fight continues to be a thing. Ah, fuck! Hostiles leave pools of acid upon death. No, thank you. I'll just keep going, guys, until I die. Why not? Let it fly. So we should get a fabricator room here. Not that we have much obolites to use it with. Oh, but it should give us something here. Is this integrity again?
Of course.
Wow. Nearly 300 health. Ridiculous. Shield vial. Gaining or fixing malfunctions, repairs integrity. Nothing really major there. I'll open this. I'll actually open this and see what I can get. Wow. Not that I'm disappointed with that, not at all. I'm gonna start chunking damage now that, you know, hostiles leave pools of acid upon death. I mean, they already leave pools of acid, so I'm just gonna take this anyway. I don't think they can, I don't think that's gonna stack. But I hope it doesn't. Wow, destroyed. And that's the purple pool of acid. What's this? 45 pylon driver with full stuff. Do you know what? I'm gonna keep this. This is maxed out. There's a Gucci fire launcher. Or thermogenic launcher. Or fire. Unless I can get a 45 ranked one, which is the max. Nope. Nope. Getting hit. I'll keep that, so if I do find a room that I'm struggling for with health, if I remove my parasites, if it has a parasite remover, I can use that and trade my health for it, if that makes sense. Of course, that's hidden behind here. Is that the only one? There's 2 automatons here. Okay, one of them dropped a resin. I'll get that after. Actually, I'll pick it up now. It's gonna give me a shield. Oh, I thought I'd one automaton left. Yes, let me through. Ah, boss. Wow. I mean, I know it looks pretty easy right now, or not too hard. Repair circuit, what's this? Gaining or fixing malfunctions. It's just because the weapon that I have, you can get cheesed and end up with a spit maw blaster, you know, that ain't gonna help. Go away, turtle. And turtle dudes are strong. Go away. Oh, I got hit twice. Oh wow, they chunked me a lot there. What? I wasn't paying attention to my health. Okay, that's that one down. Actually, it's not. For some reason, he is still alive. Wow, I wasn't paying attention to my health there. I must have got hit like twice really quick or something. Got an extra million on my last score, and we have a key, so we're going to get Discorder again. Not sure how many of those I can get, to be honest. A black wave Discorder. Where are you bringing me? What's good about this though is the health that you see on the floor is, you know, there's no malignant health, if that makes sense. I wonder, can I get the, like, past phase 4? I've never seen that. I don't know what's there, you know. A thermogenic launcher, full auto 3. I might take that, see what it's like. I mean, it would help a lot to unlock that, but I don't want to trade. I just don't want that trade-off. Oh, what a waste of a shield. Ah, what a waste. Oh, for fuck's sake. Game. I mistimed that twice. Oh, rage. Much rage. I thought I seen health up there. I did not. I thought I got rid of you. Oh no, just a random one just spawned there. Wow. I nearly died. I nearly done died. Oh, you're going playing. I have a shield. Ah, you bugger, yeah. I don't want to get hit by the acid, but I want the oblites, please. Okay, beggars can't be choosers. The game's going to be much more mean to me now. It's not going to give me any more resins on the floor, I don't think. Just dodged him. Okay, usually... Oh, sugar. If he pops the shield, the Titan up, it means he's not going to move. And once he starts moving, the shield will come off. Perfect. Now, I'll just check what these are. Energy manipulator. Limit reached. Oh, discorder. Thank you. I don't really care about my score now. I just want to see how far I can get. I mean, I have 2 large health vials left. So I should be okay. It's gonna give me obolites. Limit reached. Fair enough. Can I get a damage augmentation here? Nope. Fine. Nah, I'm not willing to trade this launcher. Don't care, even though it's not max level. Where is that healing tower? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's there. I'm gonna struggle in here now. Ah, la 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 la. There's just so much projectiles in here right now. Go away, man. Ah, yeah, clip me through the rock. Nice. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me a shield. Let's go. I mean, those enemies aren't hard, but when they're batting that many projectiles at you, it's hard. Why am I losing so much health? Game, please. I'm gonna die, I'd say, before I reach the 20th room. I've just run out of resources now. I don't want my dash cools down. Go on, I'll take that. The bigger rooms, I'm just gonna start using the disgorgers and stuff, I would say. Move, move, move! Ah, yes. Okay, doesn't matter because you tracked onto me. Dash. There we go. Dash again. Move. Move, move, move. Move, you fucking idiot. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Fuck!
Okay, I get it. The tower has its own cycle. Repeating, changing. I need to climb higher.
You'd climb higher? 5.5 final score. Not too bad. Now I've all 3 white poppies, I can do one of the little sequences. Okay, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm happy with that. I just swore at the end because I was like, no, my run. I'll never get that again now for another while. But I've already done the initial hospital sequence, so I should be able to go in here now because I picked up white poppies. No,
All burned.
all burned. What's burned? What did you burn? Ah, okay, so it's changed now.
When will it be enough? One more try.
One more try, what do you mean? I've got 3 white poppies in there now, do I need to pick up more? I don't think so, because the sequence changed. Like, the way I came in, the elevator at the end was not lit up the last time I was here. So, it has this person's name blocked out. Oh, we can see it now, wait. Pick it back up. still... All praise... It's all blocked out. Prayer of the Marai. I presume if you googled that, it would give you some hints. This card is different. I'll read it. The girl heard a voice from the deep in green calling out sadly, blank blank, but no matter how far she raced, she never did see the caller's face. She returned home alone, now a woman full grown. Oh, it's a poem. She looked out at the night and said to herself, it's time to take flight to where the sun shines bright.
So
So that's
sad,
kind of reference to
but pretty pictures.
Greek mythology again, I would say. There's a big bright light here. It was not like that before. I can't go this way, but if I turn around, is there anyone here? No. I must be missing something. Oh, this wasn't here before. So these are all medical records with blanked out names, which I presume is Celine's son's name. So you can kind of see it under... No, pick that up. I wanna see that. If I change my brightness up really high, I wonder will it let me see it. Sorry for the really bright game right now. 2 seconds. Can we like see through that? Because under the top it looks like that says Helios. I can't read it properly. No, it looks like, I don't know what's underneath that. It looks like it's a number. Graphics, brightness HDR. I had it at 65. That's because I was playing the Abyssal Scar, which is a really dark biome. So it's, if you turn up your brightness, it actually does help. That was not there before. So, yeah. And I still can't interact with this. So it's telling me now I need to climb higher. Come on now. Okay. I don't think I'm missing anything there, unless something else happens as I'm making my way down here. Oh, this is new.
I thought this was what I wanted. But it was hard. So hard. Did Mother feel the same?
So I think that's all I can interact with. I'd say eventually I can go in here because it's an isolation room. I presume one of Celine's children died somehow in hospital. I'm just going to pop back out of the hospital. Oh. Tragic car accident. This is where Celine crashed off the bridge and died. Or her daughter died, sorry. A woman in critical condition and a child missing following an apparent car crash. Authorities are yet to determine what caused their vehicle to drive through a guardrail at speed and plunged into the lake below, but have ruled out local weather and road conditions. The woman is currently undergoing treatment for major spinal trauma, and the child is missing. So they never actually found her child. I didn't know that. I think that's everything that's letting me interact with. So basically you can come back here every time you climb higher in the tower, and there'll be more Celine kind of lore for you to uncover. Cool. So I'll probably end the stream there in just a second, but I've never interacted with this thing. I want to see what that is. What does this do? Does that just bring me back to the ship? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm pretty happy with that. We got a 5 million score. I pull up the screenshot here. You guys won't be able to see this. 5.5 million, 5,517,267. That's going to be my thumbnail for the video. But if you are watching this back as a VOD, please consider subscribing. I post Returnal content, the From Software Soul series, and other games that I'm just playing at that time. But again, in my opinion, this game was robbed as 2021's Game of the Year. This game was fantastic. When I originally bought it, I struggled with it at the start. It's a severe test of patience at the beginning, but then you start getting permanent suit upgrades, you start getting permanent weapon traits, and this game, you have to remember, is designed to be run repeatedly. And don't worry, it doesn't get boring. But there's another thing I want to discuss about this game as well. I have never seen this game on sale. It does not go on sale. If you manage to see it on sale, whether it's physical copy, if you have a disc version of the PS5, or you see it on sale in the store, highly consider picking this game up. At the start, it will test you, it will test your patience, but trust me, it is worth it. I only started playing the Soul series this year with Elden Ring. This game is a roguelite game, and it was my first kind of experience at, being punished by a game. And what I mean by is dying repeatedly. You gotta accept that that's gonna happen. But Elden Ring is my first Souls game. From there I went to Demon Souls, and now I'm playing Bloodborne. But this was my first kind of taste of, this isn't a Souls game, it's kind of a similar Souls game, like Souls-like. But this is my first taste of a game like that. And if I manage to platinum this game, you guys can definitely have fun with this game too. If you are a completionist, it will take you a long time to beat it. I'm actually going to see how to check how many hours you played Returnal. The PS5 system told me it's 60 hours, and I know for a fact it's not. Many hours played in Returnal. I don't know how you can check. I wonder, can you check on one of the computers? Some of these are challenge computers, I can't remember which one it is, but some of them have your all-time stats. I'll just check here real quick and I'll end the stream then. Oh, I had a 2-hour drive today. My body's just like, bruh. Leaderboards, this isn't it. Get rid of that. But I'd say I'm north of 100 hours into this game. The PS5 system has told me it's 60. I know it's not. Hostiles eliminated, malfunction. Oh, total suit usage, days, hours. Oh no, maybe the system is right. So 2 days. Oh, it is. It's actually less than 60. So about 60 hours to platinum this game, but it feels like it's longer. But yeah, that's all the ship logs as well. But yeah, we're actually missing just one. But I highly recommend this game. It's great. It has a great replayability factor. This was one of the first PS5 games that I got that really wowed me with graphics and the use of the DualSense controller. But without rambling on, guys, if you see this game on sale, consider picking it up. Drop a comment down below if you have played Returnal. Let me know what you think of the game. If you're stuck with anything, I can try help. And if you are interested in more content, take a look at the other videos on my channel. I have guides for majority of games that I mentioned earlier. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.